I think I might be able to help with a Pam dilemma.
You've come a long way since Frank the Tank, and we don't want him coming back now, do we?
The local big time show.
Super duper! That's nice!
Local big time show, Sunday edition. You like this little Walmart find? Team Nice. That's what team I'm playing on this year.
Yeah, pretty good shirt there. Pretty good shirt.
$8 right in the slot. I love it. I got something to wear for Christmas, so I'm pretty excited.
All right, if you're gonna do the nice shirt,
You have a Team Naughty?
I got a nice shirt.
Oh, that's sick. Where'd you find that?
Shannon got this for me.
That's so sick.
It's by. Have you ever heard of the company Geeky Jerseys?
No.
Okay,
Did they do
if you
that Big
haven't heard of
Lebowski?
Yeah, if you haven't heard of Geeky Jerseys, you should absolutely, if you're a sports person and you're a pop culture person, go to Geeky Jerseys. They have all sorts of hockey, football, different kind of jerseys that are like themed. So the Spaceballs one on my wall here, it's just always been here in the corner. That's Geeky Jerseys. The Big Lebowski's Geeky Jerseys. The one I wore last week, the Shitter's Full, Chicago.
That's Geeky Jerseys?
Yeah, that's also Geeky Jerseys. So big shout out to them. We're huge fans of all of their stuff. I'm trying to get this in the camera like an idiot.
I think that looks awesome. That looks really nice.
Yeah,
that's really sweet.
Some pretty sweet detailed embroidery, candy cane.
That's awesome.
Candy cane axes. You got Rudolph on the side.
That's so sick.
Yeah, so
that'd be such a sweet pond hockey jersey. We are looking for pond hockey jerseys. I might have to DM those.
Yeah, go to Geeky Jersey. Yeah, absolutely.
Every year we go with these like discolored. We never have a full set. We just ask to bring a red, so you just have anything from like magenta all the way down to like highlighter red.
Yeah. No, it's pretty sweet. They got a lot of great stuff. I'm telling you, it's a dangerous website because you get on there and the next thing you know, you got like 8 jerseys in your basket. So
hey, your cart's up to two G's.
Yeah, you're up to like $300 in jerseys. So you really got to pace yourself on this website.
I love when you get suckered for like the cheap stuff on Amazon. You go to your cart and it's like $300. Like, oh, how do we get to this point?
Yeah, because you bought 15 things at $8 a pop.
How do we get to this point?
You're like, I never bought anything over $10. How did I get up to $300? So,
those are IOUs.
Christmas is on what day?
Saturday, right?
Let me pull up the calendar here.
I still have to finish my Christmas shopping. Have you finished your Christmas shopping?
I'm almost done because we're pulling in pretty tight here.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that
my God, it's literally a week away. It's a week from today.
And I have everyone on my list. I started out hot. I bought the kids' gifts at like the start of November.
Yeah, you take care of the real ones.
I slipped a little bit because then I got fixated on Thanksgiving and learning how to make stuffing. And then, you like the 9th comes along and you're like, all right, I'll just, and I was like changing jobs. So I was like, I had a lot of like paperwork and all that shit.
Right.
It was a lot. So, yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. Really hoping 2-day shipping lives up to the hype. But
yeah, Christmas.
I got a little I have a little Christmas gift for you. You want to know what it is? And for you and everyone listening, my Christmas gift to you.
What is it?
Okay, what's one of your top items at McDonald's?
Double cheese.
What's your favorite dessert?
Apple pie.
What's your second favorite dessert? What are you putting on that
Well,
apple
I know
pie?
I'm not selecting anything in the ice cream realm because the fucking machine's always broken. So,
And that's my Christmas gift to you. I have a website called McBroken. It tells you which ice cream machines are running and which ones are closed.
oh my god, that's hilarious.
My Christmas gift to you,
To the world.
To the world, McBroken.com. It's Google
It
Maps.
tells you in your region.
It's got pins up of which one's broken and which one's not.
I wonder how they know.
Technology has gotten, it's maybe like a Waze app, but with frosty machines, you know?
I mean, it's gonna have to be people from the stores calling in, right? Like,
Like
machines
Waze,
out.
you know how like Waze, you can like hit the button every time you see a
Yeah.
cop? That's like
Oh,
that
right. I see what
for
you're
the
saying.
for the McFrosty.
Right.
Nope. This
That is a
site's
Christmas
closed.
gift. I'll tell you, they got some McDonald's do this strawberries and cream pie,
I'm
like
actually
the
gonna
apple
pull it
pie,
up on my phone.
but it's strawberries and cream. That's probably my all-time favorite McDonald's dessert. That's strawberries and
Did
cream.
you have that? Didn't you bring that on the show?
Yeah, I brought it on the show. The dog ate it too. He loved it.
Pretty good.
All right, can we just do like a 5-second RIP for the legend Mike Leach?
Yeah. A moment of silence.
I love that guy.
He's awesome. I still can't believe he died. That's so fucked.
Yeah, it's really sad. Obviously, you know, that's just sort of how life goes, but it's too bad. He was a great dude. But yeah,
Yeah.
so back to the McBroken ice cream, which Mike Leach would have loved.
Which Mike Lee, it was Mike Leach's last wishes to be part of the McBroken.
I'm sure it wasn't his last wishes, but I guarantee you he put down a few McDonald's ice creams in his day.
On a couple recruiting trips.
Yeah, exactly.
He
was the goat, man.
He is not shy to the McFlurry road trip recruiting.
He lived out loud. Yeah, for sure. He lived out loud.
Probably put down a couple Whoppers, a couple McFlurries.
He was
and a 5-star recruit.
You know what I obviously as a human being he was a really great dude and all that. But what I really respect about Mike Leach was the way he could break down and analyze different food items. He did that whole like Halloween candy list. You remember that? He did that thing on the air. He could really break down some food items, which I really respect because we do that on our show.
He's a veteran of the game. He's a student and a teacher of the food items game.
I love the way he could really break down something. He could really break it down. Yeah. They said he was like all time breaking down football tape. That's probably why. His brain just worked that way.
He just dissects things. Like
Yeah.
grocery lines for checkout, he's just dissecting wait times.
Yeah, I mean, if you go on YouTube, he's got like a top 10 YouTube list of different videos of him saying like hilarious stuff that have nothing to do with football.
You know who really made me laugh? I got stoned too and watched the Miami Dolphins coach. His interviews are hilarious.
Oh my God, McDaniels.
Yeah, he kills me.
He is the best. I love all the memes of him like walking around the players stretching and he's like strutting around bopping to the music and people put up the meme like when your dad leaves you in charge of the business. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, that was a great one. When everyone's stretching,
that's one of the greatest memes going around.
He's got like the baby going on and he's strutting. Did you see him when he has the headset on? And you know how the quarterbacks they can
roast it. Yeah, he's roasting Tua.
Yeah, he's
Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama is the worst SEC team. Yeah. I'm so glad Tua can't hear us on these things.
Hey, I'm going to say hats off to Miami last night because I didn't watch the game. I fell asleep, but I watched the highlights, and everybody was shitting all over them about how there was no fucking way they were going to be able to handle the cold, and they were going to freeze their dicks off and run tail. But Miami, they pretty much won that game last night. Like Buffalo barely came back and then kicked the field goal with no time left to win. So
That's
like
crazy.
super hats off to Miami. Like clearly they can go into a cold weather city and, put on a show, right? Like
Yeah.
they basically had the game won. So I hats off to them for kind of showing everybody like, we can do this in the cold. But they're a real deal football team. I'm obviously a Patriots fan. I'm wearing a fucking Patriots hat, but I like winners and I like
Oh, you do?
quirky.
You like winners? Do you
I
also?
like winners and I like
And I
quirky
like
people.
losers.
And I like quirky people. So like that, he's like a quirky person,
Yeah. Um, you know, speaking of the Christmas theme, so I'm listening to like these stupid commercials where it's about like skincare and it's like the Kardashians.
Yeah.
It's like, are people that stupid? Like,
Yes.
you really think this cream? I was making the
The
joke.
answer is, let me help you out there. The answer is yes. They are that stupid.
You too can look like Kim K with this cream and about $100K in your bank account.
No, you can't. And that's not how she's doing it either with that
Yeah.
cream. She ain't using that cream.
Yeah, you too can look like Khloe
They
Kardashian
are that dumb.
with
People
the
are
cream,
that stupid.
with this skin cream and about $100K in plastic surgery.
I can answer all those questions for you. The answer is yes.
It's not a pyramid scheme. It's not even a scheme per se. I have to go make a call.
I'll go down like a wormhole in science and geology, and you start to look at these like natural created things like the Grand Canyon,
Right.
or like, so do you remember when we like flew over the Grand Canyon when we went to Vegas?
I don't remember that specific time, but I know I've done it a bunch.
Yeah, but like you see how big it is and like how
huge.
enormous, and you're going like, fuck, this was made by nature. We're so fucked if anything happens like natural disaster wise. Like there's no like bartering with it or negotiations. It's just gonna come and you're like so fucked.
Look, people who really understand nature understand that it's in total control, because all the earth has to do is like shift the tectonic plates like a half inch, not even like that much, like a half inch, and a tidal wave the size of fucking Alaska comes and just wipes everything out.
We are so fucked.
At any moment it wants, it could just absolutely wipe us out like a fucking anthill. So everybody who wants to talk about this and that and all that stuff, I mean, I don't think they quite grasp the power with such little effort.
Well, the crazy part is too, like I'm flying over the Grand Canyon. It is enormous, and you're going.
It's enormous, and you know the Grand Canyon, how it was created by a river.
Glaciers.
A fucking river.
Glaciers. You go and ice covered this. You go, oh fuck. Or like like when you stand next to like an asteroid pit, and you see how wide and vast it is, and you go, yeah, there's no stopping that. We're so fucked.
No, look, we're from Vermont, so we understand nature, and it's because we get it. I mean, it's so cold in Vermont that if you're not careful, nature can kill you very easily.
Yeah.
You would get stuck in the
nature.
cold. Yeah, you get stuck in the cold is not that hard to do. If you get stuck in the cold, you can freeze to death pretty easily if you're not prepared.
Over.
So we're taught very early on that like you have to protect yourself, because if you're outside and you're not covered enough, you could freeze.
Oh yeah, it's over.
And that's no effort. That's no
No.
effort with nature. That's no effort.
Or like just like what ice
That's just
does.
nature
What
being
what
regular.
ice does every spring to your house. Like people like the flooding that occurs every spring from a winter in Vermont is just like total destruction.
People in the north have kits in their trunk. People in most of America don't understand this, but people in the north have these kits in their trunk where if the car for some reason breaks down or gets stuck on the highway and you don't have heat and you're caught in your car, that you have like water, a blanket, like an extra jacket, right? So it's like we understand very, very easily how it can all go south quickly.
Like the craziest part is like there's no reasoning with it. Like you are just on their time. Whenever it happens, it happens.
Yeah, you are the ant to nature, as we are, as the ant is to us.
It's crazy. You just I can't even imagine like the sheer destruction. Like mountains are made
Well, like,
from
haven't you ever
blades.
seen any of those destruction movies, like San Andreas with The Rock,
Yeah.
right? Or there's like all these like super like destruction movies
The
where it
day
like
after tomorrow, where everything just goes
freezes over.
sideways. Yeah,
Yeah,
freezes over, melts.
yeah, the Earth stops rotating or some shit. Armageddon.
Yeah. What was the movie where they go, Dwight was crying? He goes, I was not crying. It was because it snowed exactly at the time they got off the asteroid.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Oh,
not sure if
God.
that's Armageddon or not.
Is
But
that the one with Bruce Willis?
yeah, Bruce Willis. Yeah,
What a cast. What a lineup.
it's just a solid film. In the I forget when it was. The
Like
O's
90s.
or the 90s, the late
It had
90s
an
maybe.
unbelievable soundtrack. Like,
Shannon, when did Armageddon come out? Late 90s or early 2000s? Late 90s, I think. Yeah.
is that how that song Can You Take Me
I showed
Higher?
them the jersey. They love it. Yeah.
That song Can You Take Me Higher, right? Isn't it just
What?
had like the
Creed?
rock and roll soundtrack of the decade. That movie.
Yeah, it had a great set. All the movies of that era had really unreal soundtracks, right? Like
Ah,
Titanic, Armageddon.
and it wasn't rap, it was like pure music, real rock and roll, either punk rock, some
Yeah,
nice
like
little
movies go through phases, right? So, like, yeah, that was like the era of the big, like, big orchestra band type music. Right. Like Godzilla.
Yeah. That was the day where like the fight scene had to have some sort of guitar paired with it. Some sort of hard rock in your face music paired with it.
The week that it all breaks.
Oh yeah. But what are your top 5 go-to Christmas movies? I've been on a did I tell you I wrote down every TV show Christmas and then basically every Christmas movie and I put them on a wheel and I just randomly spin it whatever it lands on I just watch. So I crushed
Yeah,
all the TV shows. This is
that's
from
pretty
like
good.
Phil the Future, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Then you got
Oh,
there's like
wow.
one Curb Your Enthusiasm Christmas episode. There's we did the Always Sunny Christmas. That was great.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I have a huge list. It was 36 TV episodes. We
That's
did all
pretty
The
good.
Office, all Parks and Rec. And now I'm trying to like save my favorite movies for like the end. Like my top 5, like I'm trying to wait kind of closer to Christmas. Christmas Story, National Lampoon's Christmas
So I think
Vacation.
I think 1 and 2 are a lock for a lot of people,
Oh yeah,
right? Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation are people's 1 and 2 like a lot. So let's
yeah,
like put those aside. Now I really think like 3 through 10 can be negotiated.
Very
For sure.
negotiable.
What are you going 3 through 5? What's your next 3?
I'd have to say like Elf, Home Alone. What would be my other one?
Okay, so I'd put Home Alone in my top 5 for sure. Elf may sit in the 6 through 10 region,
Yeah.
right?
It's just
Because
a
like you
classic.
have classics like Miracle on 34th Street, right?
Yeah, but is that your top 5? Like, I watched that once in a blue moon.
Okay, what about like trying to think of what are the other ones? Here, let me get a list. You know what one of my sleeper favorites is?
What?
I'll tell you what one of my sleeper favorites
Want me to
is.
tell you all the
See
Christmas
if you can
episodes?
guess it.
What? Let me get my wheel up and I'll show you what I got. I had to punch this in manual.
Oh my god. Okay, so we've missed so many.
So there are 34 TV episodes.
Okay, we're not on TV. We're on the movie
I
stuff,
know.
right?
And for movies, there are 39 Christmas movies.
Oh my god. Okay, so we've missed some big ones. Obviously, I'll tell you what.
Well, there's like, it's
sleepers
kind
I'm
of
telling
bullshit because there's like Home Alone, Home Alone 2.
No, Home Alone 2, but Home Alone 2 is a good Christmas film, but Home Alone 2 is definitely 10 through 15.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's not, the first one's my favorite.
The first Home Alone I put in my top 5 for Christmas films, for sure.
Yeah, that's a top 5.
I'll tell you my sleeper hit. Ready
What?
for my sleeper hit? 4 Christmases.
Yeah, that's a
Vince
great one.
Vaughn, Reese
We watched that
Witherspoon,
one.
Ruthless.
That's a good one.
Yeah. We missed a huge one that may be in my top 5. Is Grinch.
Daddy's Home. Oh yeah,
No,
the Grinch is.
Daddy's Home is like number 20.
That's a
Grinch
funny Christmas movie.
Grinch is definitely
Grinch animated or real?
Grinch with Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Yeah, much better.
That may be my number 6.
That could be number 5 because that's such a great. Jim Carrey's performance as the Grinch is unbelievable.
Right. You got a lot of like little ones out here, like The Office Christmas Party, The Night Before Christmas, The Holiday, right? Like,
Yeah, The Night Before Christmas. That's like a Halloween movie to me too.
what about the movie? How about this? What about the movie? Do you put this movie in Christmas
Die
movies or not?
Hard?
Are you ready?
Die
Here's a
Hard?
good one. Nope, not Die Hard. That's what everyone says. This is the sleeper question. Do you put this movie? Ready? Just Friends.
Yeah,
Ryan
Christmas
Reynolds.
movie.
Christmas movie or non-Christmas movie?
It is. We watched it. It's part of our list.
Yeah.
Because it
happens around the holiday.
It happens on Christmas. Yeah, right around that. It's very subtle, but oh my God, Anna Faris as the singer is the best part. Ashton. We watched that.
God, are we getting punked right now?
I love when they walk into the bar and she goes, "Yes, I know. Okay." He goes, "Let's just get it to go." Yeah, let's just get it to go. People are staring. No one's looking. Well, the container said microwavable. Yeah, but the aluminum's not. I can't do this. That's way too much on me.
Oh, another sleeper one. Another sleeper one is the animated one, the Polar Express.
Yeah, that's a good one, but I don't. It's not one of my favorites, actually.
Really?
Just okay.
Are you dropping it below 10?
Maybe, but it's a bubble. It's on the bubble.
It's on the bubble. It's a bubble movie.
Yeah, it's a bubble movie because it does. I do love the book. Hey, not a big fan of the movie.
Yeah. Oh, Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Also happens around Christmas time, but kind of more of a Halloweeny thing.
Let me pull up.
Oh my God, how did we miss this one? Fucking Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Yeah, that's a good one. He's got like three.
That's one of my sleeper faves. The first one,
Also
numbers 2 and 3 get a
the
little
Arnold
host.
Schwarzenegger one. Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good.
Let's see.
There's so many.
Oh, we counted Harry Potter because the first one's kind of Christmassy. It has a Christmassy feel.
Number 1, and does it there is there a, yeah doesn't isn't there a section where it's around the holidays?
Like the
And
first
he
one
ends up
came out
staying
like in December, and it's like a lot of it's kind of right around. They have a lot of winter scenes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Do you count The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Because we watched that one, the Narnia.
I mean, I don't know if I count it as Christmassy. It's definitely in that like
it's
wintry
based
Wonder
because
World
that's
kind
what
of
that
feel.
wintry Wonder World is, Christmas.
I mean, I don't know if it's Christmas, but
Do you count Paul Blart Mall Cop as a Christmas movie?
definitely not.
Because it is. It's on the Christmas list.
Paul Blart is where I draw the line.
Paul
Okay,
Blart Mall
that's
Cop
right.
is a Christmas
I'm
movie.
drawing the line at Paul Blart. Does
I'm
not get
telling
in the
you.
Christmas store.
I'm telling you, it's a
I
Christmas
love you,
movie.
Kevin James, and I love your work, but Paul Blart does not get into the Christmas store. That's where I'm drawing the line.
Google said it was a Christmas movie.
Look, you want to throw Die Hard in there? I'm all for it.
What
Just
about
Friends? Absolutely. Paul Blart, get out.
what about Why Him with James Franco as the who proposes to the guy?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
That's a Christmas movie.
No. Also, get out the door.
What about Hook?
You're getting thrown out by the bouncer.
What about Hook?
Ooh. Hook happens right around Christmas. Man, I don't know.
I put it on the
Hook may
list.
get in just because I'm biased and I love that movie and I love Robin Williams. They may get in.
So Hook's on my list for Christmas
Hook
movies.
can get in. Yeah, Hook can get in.
Scrooge.
Scrooge or Scrooged?
Scrooge with what's his face there from
Bill Murray.
Ghostbusters? Yeah, Bill Murray.
Yeah, Bill Murray. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, but where's that sit for you?
For me personally, it's gonna hit the 10 to 20 range.
What about The Office Christmas Party?
Also, I thought it was really funny, but also is gonna hit in my 10 to 20 range.
I love that comedian. What's his name? Something Miller. TJ Miller.
Yeah, TJ Miller. Yeah,
He's so fucking funny.
he got in a little trouble a while back for something. I forget what it was, but
Do you where does Christmas with the Cranks sit for you?
yeah, it's gonna be 15 through 20 for me.
Yeah,
I like
it's low.
it. It's good, but it's gonna sit. There's so many other good ones.
Daddy's Home too.
That's not even in my. That's not for me.
I
That's
put that
not
up
even
pretty
in
high
front.
just because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
I'm not a big Wahlberg guy.
Oh, because of the documentary and him being so soft.
I mean, there's all of that, but I'm just not a big fan of his acting personally.
Bad Mom Christmas.
Bad Moms. I haven't seen that movie at all. Period. So I can't really.
Neither have I, but it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's on the list.
On the
Last
list.
Holiday.
Last Holiday. I'd say The Holiday is more than Last Holiday.
But
The Holiday with Jack Black.
That's all the Christmas movies.
All the Christmas movies. What? So here's What's your favorite? Let's go over our favorite pre-Christmas foods. Because that is a huge tradition the night before Christmas, what people eat.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
What's in your top 5 pre-Christmas foods?
The buffalo dip, for sure. Are we talking appetizers?
It's wide open. It's a wide open top 5.
I love the ham. I love the Christmas ham for some
You're a
fucked up
Christmas
reason.
ham guy, really?
Yeah, because you get the
I'm
mashed
not
potatoes
big
on
on
it.
the Christmas ham.
I love Christmas ham. It's so good.
I'm
You don't like
sorta
ham?
okay. I like ham, but I'm not, the thing about Christmas ham for me, it's just a little thick.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's good. If it's honey glazed, it's
It's
even
the
better.
honey glaze that does it. It's so good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The buffalo dip's pretty good. What's that clam dip that we always
Sandy's
get on?
thing.
Yeah, that thing is out
Yeah.
of this fucking world. It's delicious.
My favorite is Chinese food.
Yeah, you just
My-
you just chunk it as one. Just Chinese.
Yeah.
The Chinese. I love the Chinese food. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love
food,
the Christmas lo mein, the Christmas
lo
ribs.
mein, fried rice, lo mein, orange chicken.
Ribs, orange chicken.
Oh yeah.
Get a
the
couple
little
crab
red
rangoons.
Yeah,
and-
American Chinese food, not real
Yeah.
Chinese.
And then you have a bucket of duck sauce where you are just lathering,
Just lacing it up
lacing it up. I love the
with
Swedish
an
meatballs.
extra liquid sugar.
Oh, not only are you
Swedish
drinking about
meatballs. That's one of my favorites.
unbelievable.
The IKEA ones are the best too.
Oh yeah.
Big
Not
shout
only
out. Yeah.
are you just dunking on probably 5,000 calories worth of liquid, then you just top her off with like a whole Thanksgiving dinner / hors d'oeuvre that just runs for like 6
Stuffing,
hours.
mashed potatoes, steak, just like
Just
all sorts of
cholesterol
nonsense.
through the roof.
Biscuits.
It's so fucked.
I'm big on the biscuits.
Oh, it's the best.
I'll eat a whole tube of fucking
Those Pillsbury Doughboy biscuits.
Pillsbury biscuits by myself.
A whole sleeve.
Yeah, like they come like 6 big ones for like $2.
Especially when they're
Pop them
warm
in- pop
and
them
you
in
get the
oven
butter
for
on them.
14 minutes. You get buttered and flaky.
Yeah.
Buttered and flaky.
And you top it off with, you cut it in the middle, put the piece of butter in.
Once it's done,
Yeah.
you let it harden a little bit. Then you cut it right in the middle, put a little bit of butter, and have a little sandwich.
And it melts. Oh, it's the
Yeah.
best.
That's the best thing on the planet.
It's so fucking good.
I'll be eating 50 biscuits on Christmas.
I can't wait. Every
Yeah.
fucking year. So hungover. Just powering through Christmas.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that I'll have toiletries probably for the next 3 months taken care of.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I won't
stocking
shave. I won't buy a razor
What's your favorite
toothpaste.
stocking stuffer?
Well, we went through this last time with the scratchers, but next to that,
Your scratchers is number one.
yeah, scratchers
I'd say
number
my
one.
favorite is
The shaving cream,
shaving cream.
razor combo with
Why
the
do I get
toothpaste.
so much shaving cream and toothpaste in
I
my
have
stuff?
so much lotion. I have so much shaving cream.
What am I gonna
toothpaste.
do with all this stuff?
It literally looks like an episode of Coupon Wars where they're just coming out with boxes of toothpaste.
Right. What am I gonna do with all this toothpaste? I got
you ever-
toothpaste for the next 6 months.
Any
Underwear is also another big stocking.
socks? I
Socks,
never
yeah.
buy socks. Christmas is where I get my resupply.
Yeah, socks and underwear from people.
Socks, underwear. Thank you. I'll stay in these. I'll stay in these and return them in a month.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the day after Christmas, the stores are war zone. You do not want to work in customer service on the 26th.
Loaded up with gift cards.
Working retail customer service on the 26th. My God.
Working retail from 26 to January 5th is like miserable. And I've done it. I worked at Polo Ralph.
That's their D-Day.
Talk about gift card hell. Let me tell you something about gift card hell. I was at the Polo Ralph Lauren outlet working there as a folder and a cashier. And it was brutal.
Just a war zone.
Mountains of people. You can never fold the stuff fast enough for people to unfold it to check the wrong size. Mountains of unfolded clothes just sitting around. You're trying to like get them back organized somehow. And then so 50 more savages come in. They unbundle the whole fucking rack.
Just to get a medium. They just pull it out from the bottom.
Pull 50 shirts out to find the one you had in your hand the whole time.
People are so ruthless when it comes to retail.
Shoppers are so ruthless.
Just do not give a fuck. Like, hey, how do you think this comes like this? You know someone's setting this display up. This doesn't like magically appear.
Yeah. No, it's
like those Coke displays at the grocery store. They're like these elaborate works of art, and some asshole has to pull like the regular Coke out of the middle of it just to like
and just leave everything else just chilling.
Yeah.
Like guy, what
do you know someone spent hours putting this display up, and you're gonna fucking pull out the bottom like what's that game with the little bricks?
Tetris.
No, you know, with the tower. You gotta pull out the little bricks. Jenga.
Excuse me, I've got to take this. I'm really sorry. Hello? Oh. Jeez, Brian, I don't know what to say.
All right. First one up. Goldfish blasted flavor cheddar sour cream. I am very excited to try these. Brand fucking new.
Cheddar sour cream is a huge
great combo. Great combo.
And it's blasted, which means you're going to get extra dust.
And I love flavor. As a lot of
I love extra flavor dust. Give me the salt.
I love getting blasted. How about you? All right, let's give her a try here. What do we got? Oh, yeah. These are very good. It kind of reminds me of, do you remember those Pringle sour cream?
Yeah.
Cheddar? Just like that. Heavy cheddar presence. I don't really taste the sour cream. Let's give her another try here.
Is it blasted?
Oh, blasted to the max. It's like steak salt squares on the thing.
I like that.
God. Pepperidge Farm. You son of a bitch. Are goldfish just one of the easiest snacks to just bury?
Yeah, absolutely. Goldfish is probably one of the easiest snacks to clear a whole bag of without even realizing.
I could sit here mindlessly just deleting this bag and not even think twice.
Yeah, exactly.
You get that sort of like paste in the roof of your mouth that the goldfish turns into.
Yeah.
I would say these are good. Pizza's my all-time number one.
Oh, I do love the pizza.
Pizza. I would give these a 8.7.
Okay, that's a pretty good score. That's a good score in the snack aisle. It's a solid snack.
Not bad. Still gonna have some. Very good.
So, all right, I'll get my thing.
We got number 2. Brand new. I've never heard of this. Very curious to see how it tastes. I got Kettle Brand crinkle cut potato chips, truffle oil, and sea salt.
Ooh.
Now, I don't even know what truffle oil is. So I thought,
I mean, you know what truffles are, right? They're,
truffles, yeah, that's what I assumed.
Put it on food, and so they make oil out of it. Yeah.
So would it taste like a truffle?
I mean, it's supposed to. Try it. You can tell me.
Yeah. Caught my eye. All right, smells like a normal potato chip. Kind of. I don't even know what truffle oil smells like.
Well,
I know what truffles taste like.
Yeah.
Scent, no scent, really. Or unless you know what a truffle smells like. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. That very powerful flavor.
Yeah, it's good.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Does it taste like truffle?
Oh my God. This is amazing. Oh my God. These are really good.
Yeah.
Kettle cooked. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to these. These are not going anywhere.
I'm a brand guy.
It tastes like that truffle stuff that you get at the restaurant when they put on like your steak.
Yeah. Delicious. I'm gonna go get a bag.
Unbelievable. As you can tell.
Nice.
Mouth is full.
Cat loves it.
Yeah.
What are you giving it for a score?
I'm going to give it a 9.7. I got Smart Food.
Okay.
Cheddar caramel mix.
Nice.
I love cheddar. I don't love caramel, but I'm really trying to push the edges and boundaries of my comfortableness.
Yeah, I'm not big on sweet and salty. That's a very particular kind of taste combination.
Salty, sweet, and impossible to resist.
Smart Food, cheddar caramel. The nice part is, that one I tasted the caramel. The cheddar, really fucking good. I like the cheddar.
Yeah.
If this was just cheddar, this would be amazing. The caramel's nice. It's got like a little sweetness at the end.
Yeah.
Really, really weird. Oh, I see what they did. They took cheddar popcorn and then they took caramel popcorn, mixed them in a bag together.
Oh, that's very different than each one being cheddar and caramel. I see, yeah. So you're getting just straight cheddar and straight caramel, and it's just happens if you get a handful.
Yeah, so you can pick around it, which nice, gives you the option. You know,
yeah.
You can pick around it, but yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's
Smart Food. I mean, they're always trying new stuff.
It's unique. It's definitely weird on my taste buds. I give it, and I bet these grow on you because it's starting to grow on me. 8.6.
Yeah, here's the Funko. Harry Potter's one of our faves, and Funko does a Harry Potter advent calendar. So I thought we'd just open up today's on the show, which is the 18th. Let's see what they got for us. This fucking camera's so small now because I'm using my phone. All right. It's a pretty sweet little setup.
That is really awesome.
What do you think? What's your guess? Harry Potter.
Ron Weasley.
You're saying Ron?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Close. It's Ron's sister, isn't it?
Yeah. I forget her name.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Ron's sister. Pretty sweet. Harry Potter Funkos.
Now, who have you gotten so far?
What?
Who have you gotten so far?
We've gotten a lot of good ones. We've gotten the Gringotts Dragon. We've gotten Harry, Ron, Hermione. We've gotten Bellatrix, Thorn. We've gotten Snape. We've gotten, a lot of good ones. And then I also have the Nightmare Before Christmas one, and we've gotten almost all the major characters in that one too.
How many more days of those do you have left?
Which ones? The
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Well, those are every other day. So I have, it's the 18th. I think I got the 19th, the 21st, 23rd, and the day of Christmas. We got 4 more.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
And they're bigger too.
Yeah. Another Funko I picked up this week, I don't know if I did it on the show, is I'm a big Parks and Rec fan.
Yeah.
So I found this limited edition fall convention exclusive Mona Lisa from Parks and Rec. That's John Ralphio's sister.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I love those two. I think they're hilarious.
One of the greatest characters ever.
Pretty sweet.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
She's the worst.
Yeah.
The worst.
We got the motorcycle from Jurassic Park.
That's sweet.
Right? The motorcycle he rides.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then we got a Hot Wheels Back to the Future DeLorean.
That's unreal.
Right? And it's got the little converter in it and everything. It's pretty
so
detailed.
Sick.
Yeah.
You gotta get in.
Yeah. So those are some cool toys we got.
Your wall looks pretty sweet of the Hot Wheels so far.
Yeah, if you could
one over
see
your
them.
shoulders.
The one over my shoulder is all gold cars. So those are just cars that are all gold. And then I have a section on my wall here that is all station wagons. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
So there's...
That's unbelievable. You need like the Griswold family Christmas station wagon.
I haven't been able to find it yet. Here are the gold cars.
Wow.
All cars that are gold. Golden Hot Wheels that they make. That golden train is pretty cool. You see that?
That's sick. I like the retro one there, the one
the
all
golden,
the way to the left. Oh, the Batman here? One's sweet.
Yeah, the gold Batman. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. That's gold sick. Station wagon. Yeah. No, we get some pretty cool stuff. There's the tech deck wall.
The wall up tech deck.
Right. And then Funkos. See the Funkos?
That collection is insane.
Yeah.
I
Pretty
love the
sweet.
display.
Yeah, the display's my favorite. And then there are the Harry Potter guys.
Is that Kramer in the Calvin Klein commercial?
Yeah. No, that's Kramer from The Portrait.
That's
See his
sick.
Yeah.
Where'd you find that?
Target. I got Joey Tribbiani.
I just got
Seinfeld.
the Jerry and the Puffy shirt as a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Is that Charlie Day?
No,
With
it's
the
Andy.
that's Andy.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. Kevin Malone.
You know who I heard the greatest line is I like the Funkos because you can get a good glimpse into someone's personality as to like
Yeah.
what they are as a human being.
Yeah. No, absolutely. All of mine are comedy related.
Exactly. So it's like these are the shows. This is like the type of person to expect.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I pretty much collect either comedy or movies I've worked on, right? So like I have all the Black Adam ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some cool ones from Black Adam. I love that display though. That L
Yeah.
shape's so cool.
Yeah, it's worked out all right.
And now sports.
All right. Is there anything better than Saturday NFL games?
No, wait, they had some good ones.
Yeah. The Buffalo
That
one. I missed them all.
What happened to Indianapolis?
Yeah, that one's tough. Old Jeff Saturday. What happened? I love that guy.
The Fighting Jeff Saturdays.
I saw the funniest meme. It was like Colts are up 38-0, and it's like, oh, all we have to do is run out the clock, and then it goes to like a Tobey Maguire. The hell you're not, Matt Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah. No, man, they really just that was the greatest comeback in NFL history ever.
That is a huge deficit. And shout out to Justin Jefferson on my fantasy team. 32 points.
Yeah.
How you darn?
The hugest deficit that there has ever been in the NFL. That's how huge of a deficit it was. There's never been a deficit so deep that's been overcome before, but that one.
That's so fucked.
That is like the worst thing to be on the other side of. A record?
You're going to go down in history as the team to let up the most points.
The worst. Yeah. It's so brutal.
Now, this is my favorite time of year because it's the fantasy football playoffs.
Playoffs, yeah.
How's your team looking?
I'm sitting in first place, which I really don't like.
Really? You get the bye?
I hate going into fantasy football playoffs as the 1 seed. I hate it.
You like to?
Yeah, it's a weird jinx I have.
That's I kind of penciled my team in as being a second half team, so my prediction came correct. Third place in both leagues.
Yeah, third's good. I think second or third is the best spot to be in.
Well, we have one league where 1-2 get a bye, and then the other, both leagues, third place, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, in fantasy, a bye doesn't really help you. I mean, it kind of helps you because you don't have to win, but it doesn't help you.
But who are you resting? It's imagination.
Yeah, your players don't rest at all.
Invisible.
Right. There's no resting guys like for a playoff game, but it is nice to not have to win.
Yeah.
To keep.
It's nice to feel like you made it to the second round without any effort.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So you can make that claim to fame. But
yeah, no, I'm going in as the 1 seed. We'll see.
Yeah, I figured when I drafted, I was like, all right, this will be a real second half team. Prediction came correct. I'm on like a 6-win streak, both leagues.
Yeah.
Just climbed my way back. But
you want to go into the playoffs with your team performing well consistently, right? Because that's how you win is consistency.
Oh, yeah. You want to heat up the right time.
Yeah, you want your team to consistently score the same amount of points each week.
We are really heating up. All the players have favorable matchups against teams to like really boost their points. So I'm excited. It's just this time of year. It sucks when you're out because then it's like football means nothing when you watch it. You're just depressed.
I don't know about nothing, but it definitely takes the edge off a little bit.
It's just like it's so much fun. Like without fantasy, like I could give a shit about some of these terrible matchups. Like who wants to watch Houston play like?
Yeah, no, obviously, right.
But my other favorite part is the punishment that they have for like the last place team. Have you been watching any of those viral videos?
No.
There was this one where the guys went golfing and the guy who came in last had to wear a woman's golf outfit. So he has the skirt on and like the sports top.
That's hilarious.
I've also seen this one was I knew the kid. He did 24 hours in an IHOP. It's like you either have to do 24 hours in an IHOP or 24 pancakes, whichever comes first. It's like an astronomically ridiculous amount of time, and pancakes.
Yeah, I mean, you could cut the time in half, right? Because you could easily do 2 pancakes an hour.
Yeah, it's like
but
every pancake you eat subtracts the hours you have to be there.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know if you could get it down to a quarter. That would be 4 pancakes an hour for 6 hours.
I could do that. Give me that weed pen.
You could do that?
I'd fucking walk right in there hungry.
Do you think you could do 6 pancakes for 4 hours? So a pancake every 10 minutes for 4 hours.
I could do 4 pancakes in 20 minutes right now.
Yeah, but once you're full, it's about longevity.
Well, when that bread expands in your stomach.
That's what I'm saying. Right. So it's
you gotta hit it fast before the cement hardens. Because once that cement hardens, it's over. Get
all 24 in you and then let your body just handle it.
And just embrace for impact. Just grab the sides and just
go like man versus food on it, and then just hold on for dear life
while that cement.
Argentina scored again.
Holy shit!
Left-footed shot from the center of the box.
How much time's left?
A lot. They're only in the 36th minute.
Oh god, this is a shootout.
It's still in the first half.
This is a shootout.
I don't know. France better get their shit together. It's going to get embarrassing.
Do you remember when Denny's had $2 pancakes?
I mean, no, but that sounds like something Denny's would do, so I'm not surprised.
I used to, and that was in high school. We used to bankrupt that place because we would go in there for $2 it was $2. It was basically a dollar pancake. Yeah, and I'd sit there, be 2 a.m., and I would just fire off like 6 pancakes for $8.
Yeah. Just muscle down all the pancakes in the place.
Oh, yeah. Nothing else. God, yeah. I love Denny's. I love IHOP. Going to those places at like 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning on an empty stomach it's just amazing. Like, I get the big breakfast too. You get the eggs, the pancakes, the sausage. Oh my god,
I'll crush a Denny's or an IHOP in the morning.
And you get the booth where you just feel like a king in the big chair. Yeah.
Laying in the booth, just plastered to the plastic seat.
You know you're in an elite establishment when your menu is also your placemat.
Right, exactly.
That's how you know.
Bring it on.
I will be here for the next 4 hours.
Buckle up. I am here for it.
Yeah, I've even gotten a burger from Denny's.
I've probably had one of everything on the menu before.
Get a little breakfast in you, then you polish her off with a little cheeseburger. It's unbelievable.
Or get the cheeseburger to go home. for your lunch.
for the old 2 p.m. snack.
Yeah, exactly. After you wake up from your nap, crush a cheese.
I'd actually take on that challenge. I embrace it. I think we should do it. You've been watching the college pro bowl games?
No, I don't watch it until the playoff usually.
Yeah, neither do I. But I love listening to the names of them, like Mike's Auto Body Shop and Repair Bowl game.
They're getting real thin on the companies now.
Oh man, do they just not have advertisers this year because the names are?
You and I could get a fucking bowl game.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was listening to
you're gonna see the local big time bowl game. It's gonna be Norwich playing fucking Mass Maritime.
It's just like they must not have advertisers because I watched like Troy play someone. I couldn't even believe Troy was ranked, and it was like a company I've never even heard of in my entire life.
They're really accepting all bids now.
Anybody with a checkbook can have a bowl game.
Yeah, pretty much, except for Barstool. It's the one company they won't allow have a bowl game. It's crazy. They hate Barstool. Yeah, they all hate Barstool.
I wonder how do they do it when they did basketball? Oh, they must not have gone through ESPN. That was why they did it on Barstool TV.
No, I think the game wasn't on ESPN, and the basketball, it was like a thing that was set up between two teams. I think it's easier to do basketball events than it is football events because they're bigger. Football events are bigger.
Yeah.
So.
Very true.
They're bigger teams. The accommodations have to be bigger.
I just love the names of these bowl games. Kill me.
Well, for all of us here at Channel 4 News, I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, San Diego.
And thanks for stopping by.